How valuable are you? Do you know? How do you know? I've been putting a good bit of thought into this recently, and I don't know why, but I suspect it has something to do with the fact that I'm kind of transitioning into entrepreneurship. Whenever we have a full-time job, we have a salary that we earn, and one could deduce that that is our value on an annualized basis. Sometimes we feel undervalued. Very rarely do we feel overvalued. But if you were to say, put a number on what you are worth, a lot of people are gonna say, okay, well, I earn 6 figures. I earn 200,000 a year. Whatever the number is, it seems that a number of us will tie our identity and our value to a salary that we earn. I don't think it's that simple. And what better way to test this than to venture out on your own, whether it's a side hustle or going all in onto this thing called entrepreneurship. Last week, I had the opportunity to attend an IT networking event and was very fortunate to be able to sit on an opening keynote panel where we talked about attracting and retaining talent, and then actually dove deeper into that same topic at the end of the day, doing just a fireside chat where I was going back and forth with one individual as opposed to a number of us on a panel. And I really enjoyed it. I had such a great time networking with peers, hearing their thoughts, their ideas, their feedback on what they do to attract and retain talent. And I got excited and giddy about it. I didn't get paid anything for sitting on the panel or doing the fireside chat. It was just something that I wanted to do, and I enjoyed the conversations. After the fireside chat at the end of the day, I had a number of people, these were CIOs, CISOs, executives, VP of IT, come up and have conversations with me, sharing how much they appreciated my feedback, my thoughts and ideas in this space of attracting and retaining talent. I didn't really think much of it other than expressing my gratitude and appreciation, and we had some just great conversations that unfolded after that. And then a number of them actually started asking me if I do any sort of coaching or helping other executives grow in this arena. And it struck me, therein lies the value that I can add to people. That's how I can help change people's lives, by coming in, having some conversations, maybe shining a light and saying, hey, how about you try that? That might work. Now, as I think through how to apply that in my business, I have this idea of being able to put together presentations on effective communication or delegation or time management, all these things related to leadership, and going and having conversations with clients or potential clients, and me just sharing those presentations, presenting to a number of people on their team just to help them out. Not charging them anything. Hopefully trying to garner some goodwill that could then later turn in to something more, some more work for myself or for my team. And I see a lot of people that are afraid to give things away for fear of being taken advantage of. That's fair. I can definitely see that. But what I think is more important is for you to be able to build those skills, to refine your craft and get to a point to where you are so damn good that people are begging you to come in and solve their problems and help them out and pay you for it. And what better way to build those skills, to get the reps in, than to just go out and do it for free? That's how you create value. That's how you create goodwill. And so I'm thinking through, how do I apply this in my business going forward? And as I think through some of the people on my team, they're probably going to be stressing out at the thought of me just going and giving presentations and doing things for free without actually earning any sort of revenue. But I don't know. This vision I have about positively impacting the lives of as many people as possible, I think that's how I've got to get there. And so I'm going to start trying this out. Start putting together some presentations. For all of you that are listening, if you have a business and you'd like for me to come speak to a number of your managers or people on your team, let me know. what you think would be value added. What do you think would be beneficial for your team to hear? Do you have managers that struggle with time management? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll come in and help them out and talk through it, with the hopes that at some point in the future, we can do business together. And I think that's how you change the world. Become the best version of yourself and give it away. All right, I scooted this scooter all the way down this long ass boardwalk and really wish I would have gone for the off-road tires. I didn't anticipate coming to the beach and driving down a boardwalk, but it's rough as shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for this topic. Y'all have a good one.